everybody. Unfortunately, this was necessary. I had to go live today, right now, because I was forced to. Normally, when I used to have a job, I would go and complain to coworkers about BS that happened. But you guys are it now, so I don't have hallways to walk and go, can you believe this? So I'm here. I'm just saying, I just got an email, and this is self-inflicted. I'm going to admit it. I'll admit it. I don't need to be subscribed to the Richard Chizmar newsletter, Richard Chizmar News. I didn't even realize I was subscribed to the Chiz, and I just got a newsletter, a new thing from him, asking to help promote Chasing the Boogeyman in paperback. We're putting together another street team to help promote the paperback of Chasing the Boogeyman. This is not a very good work environment. This fall, anyone with a social media account of any size can help. It's easy and fun, and there's no hard or direct selling involved. Please email Richard at cdancepub@aol.com. At AOL.com if you're interested in helping out. I got that, and I was just, my mind kind of just, like, I could feel a fracture. Like, one of the hemispheres of my brain kind of shifted. And I was like, dang it. In those cartoons when that walrus is always trying to get Woody Woodpecker, and Woody Woodpecker kind of keeps dodging him, and he's just like losing his mind. Or that bear that keeps trying to kick Chili Willy out of the hotel, and Chili Willy keeps eating the pan, and they go a little bit crazy. Or Frank Grimes, who's really pissed off at Homer Simpson. He's like, I just can't take it. I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I said, Jill, prepare my Gormley t-shirt. I'm going live. I'm going to go live. Prepare my Gorm. And we open up the vault. It's like behind glass. Shh. Oh, he's putting on the Gorm. Yeah, I'm putting on the Gorm t-shirt. My Gorm jersey, my World Tour Gorm jersey. Because this is special. This is special rage. I just learned yesterday during the live. Oh, hello, Mitch. Good to see you, Mitch. No one's under any obligation to watch this. This is just really kind of for me. I was going to create a website called The Scream Hole, where you could just go to a website and scream into the abyss. It's better than yelling into your pillow. You just go, or I'll call it the bitch hole. I don't know. You just scream, ah! And you get it out. You just get it out. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. But Richard Chizmar is, I learned yesterday, he is foregoing the Merrimack Book Festival, which is an honored tradition in the horror small press community, because he's going to go out and he's going to be doing book signings promoting himself. So it's a stark delineation between him and the community. He's drawing the line. He's like, what's up, Lena? Good to see you. He's drawing the line. He's saying, I am not part of the community. I am Richard Chizmar. I am Richard the Chiz Chizmar. And I am my own special thing, man. So he really is a fallen angel of the book collecting horror community. He really is. He became so, he's like, if you know the story of the fallen angel, Lucifer, he thought he was God. He's like, I'm God. I mean, this is the biblical story. I'm not saying that, I'm not preaching or nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's like, so this is just how the story goes. But I think there's a similarity. Lucifer's like, why are we letting God tell us what to do? We're just as powerful, us angels. And God's pets, those humans, are below us, but we have to serve them? Why would we do that? Hey, God, why don't you move over? There's a new guy on the throne, and God's like, yeah, get out of here, go to hell. And he's like, what's hell? Oh, it's a place I just invented for you right now. Get there. Bam! And then Lucifer falls, and all the angels that were going to do a rebellion fell, and they all went to hell. Special rant about Chiz. I don't know if I like number one saying Chiz. Jill, producer Jill. It's just, I don't know, wrong. So I think Richard Chizmar thinks he's God now. And he's like, wait, I'm just as good as King, man. I'm just good as King. And I deserve it. So he's like a fallen angel. He's turned his back on the community, and he's now thinking he is who he is. And I just, I don't know. I had no one else to complain to. The street team to promote Chasing the Boogeyman in paperback. Like, this is an event. Chasing the Boogeyman, which, if you read the reviews on Goodreads, is the most self-indulgent piece of shit. And he's just drumming up free workers, right? He's going to his newsletter, pushing it out there, like, hey, do my work for me. Help me get on the bestseller list. Do the paperback thing. Promote it. He's got people running around, going to little Barnes and Nobles and giving them flyers and stuff like that. And it just boils my blood. This is the worst abuse of the collecting community out there. So, sorry if you're at work and you got this loudmouth on. So I hope you had headphones, because I can get a little loud. I just had a vent. I just had to do, a What the Jeff. Because it's not cool, man. It's not cool. But that's it. So I just, I'm kind of debating on whether or not to continue to be subscribed to the newsletter. Maybe Chizmar will see this and drop me. I don't know. But I'm not going to be part of the street team. So, I do feel a little better. I don't know. I just feel like a skosh better. It's a measurement, a tiny bit. Maybe it's because I got the Gorm hugging me in shirt form. The Gorm. Gormley. Gorm. Oh, by the way, I got dog. She's immune to my rants. Oh, she's like, why are we standing, Daddy? All right. So the Gormley with the Gormlean. If you're not a fan of the Uncharted Zone, then you don't know Little Wings. So I recommend you go listen to Little Wings right now by the Gorm. Little Wings. Dog is cute. Thank you, Lena. Here for you, friend. Just don't give them any attention or money. Yeah, I know. I'm giving them attention. A hate watch is still a watch, right? A rant is still dedicated. I'm down for daily lunch lives. Oh, my workload just increased. Daily lunch lives. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a What the Jeff show. I hope it's not necessary, because I don't like being angry. What else was news? There was some other news that I thought balanced it out, and I don't remember what it was. If you saw that I got my Moon Lake book, I posted that video. I meant to mention it last night at the live, but I didn't. So that kind of balances it out. Good news from Paul Fry, and anything from Richard Chizmar just sets me off. So anyway, enjoy your lunches, everybody. I'm gonna duck back out and maybe book a therapist, because it's too early in the day to drink. So, hello, David. Cat House Callers here. Hello. Oh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. If anybody watches this later and says, why did this guy feel so motivated to go live over this newsletter, hit me up in the comments. Say, dude, you just gotta chill. I don't know. It should enrage everybody. But I've been known to be dramatic. Right, Producer Jill? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not too early. Don't judge yourself. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as the saying goes. Producer Jill flipped it on its ear, though. and she's like annoyed with all these motivational types that are like, I get up at 5 a.m. to do my 3-hour jog, and like all these people. It's not just that you do something for your health, which is admirable. If you get up at 5 and you exercise and you do something good for yourself, that's good. That's commendable. But then to get on Facebook or any of these social media outlets and start spewing, like a humble brag. Oh, my life's rough. Of course, it starts at 5 o'clock every morning. Some days I don't want to get up, but that Egg McMuffin ain't going to burn itself off if I don't run 8 miles and try to outrun my demons because my daddy beat me. I don't know. I'm not, child abuse isn't a joke. But you can't outrun your demons when they're in you. And then all these people do the humble brags. And so producer Jill flipped it on its ear, and as she wakes up at 2 p.m. some days, she's like, I don't know, it's 5 a.m. somewhere. So I'm starting my day at 5 a.m. like Belize time. I don't know. It's 5 a.m. somewhere. So that's good. If you ever have crippling depression and you wake up at 4 p.m. and you have breakfast with a bowl of ice cream and you use a fork to track the ice cream because you woke up at 4 p.m., you could say, well, it's like 5 a.m., I don't know, in China, and then you're eating ice cream because it's 9 p.m. somewhere else. So you got the whole globe helping you wake up and eat that bowl of ice cream. That's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to wake up at 4 p.m., start eating that ice cream, going, that goddamn Chizmar, man. That he's living rent-free in your head, Jeff. Don't be Frank Grimes. Get over it, Jeff. Think of the Gorm, little wings in flight. Little wings. Just think of the hopeful, and then how you shift your weight from one leg to the other. When one leg gets tired, that's why God gave you 2 legs. Sorry for the people who lost limbs or anything. That might be upsetting and not inclusive enough, but if you have 2 legs and one's tired, just lean on the other one for a while, friend. Do the Gormley lean. Look, it's right there. That's why you got 2 legs. One takes the load, the other one takes you down the road, and then you don't explode. Oh, is everything okay? No, David. Chizmar set me off. David wrote, is everything okay? And Lena wrote, it will be, Cat House Caller. It will be. I'll call up Parker and Paisley and tell them how great they are, and then they'll say, oh, you didn't have to do that. Because that's all they ever want to hear. All right. So yes, I'm gonna duck out and get some ice cream out of the fridge. We put it in the fridge now because we have so much ice cream in the freezer. We had to put some in the fridge. It gets soft. You don't leave it in there too long, just till it gets soft enough for the fork. So, all right, I'm gonna duck back out. I'll let you guys get on with your day. If you want to be on the Chizmart Street team, there's an opportunity for you. Go watch Little Wings. Stay frosty.